Hello, welcome to Card Minds. Thank you for stopping by. This is going to be an Aquarius weekly money and career reading from March 11th to the 17th, 2024. Aquarius, welcome. Let's see what messages we have for this upcoming week. Aquarius weekly money and career. March 11th to the 17th, 2024. Thank you for being here. I hope you are all well. Be on the lookout, on the hear out for the magic word. If you're interested in putting your name in the hat for a free reading, all you have to do is put the magic word down below in the comment section and be subscribed. I will pull one name, maybe two this month. By the end of the month of March, on the last live of the month, I do lives every Sunday at 12 noon Eastern Standard Time. For anyone that's interested, welcome. I would love you to join us. And if you become a member of this channel, that gives you automatically access to a free question on the live, which is pretty much a free reading. All right, let's see what we have here. Aquarius weekly money and career, March 11th to the 17th, 2024. You're thinking of going back to something, Aquarius? Yeah, it's giving you anxiety. Where do you want to go back? You're rethinking this, right? With the Hermit. Where do you stand? What's your mojo right now, right? What are you wishing? How can you push? How can you move? How can you transform? But also, what is this all about? Why do you want to go back to something? Why are you nostalgic of that place, that old time? So that past job or that place where you were, right? Or even of childhood, Six of Cups. It's making you rethink with the Hermit, but it's also giving you a little anxiety. So, what is it that's on your mind, Aquarius, with this Hermit, right? It feels like you're trying to find an answer. What's my next step? Or how am I going to transform? Or how am I going to get that job? Or how, right? Normal questions that everybody asks. We all ask oneself at one point, right? But it's like, take a break, because maybe you're in that cycle, in that fishbowl, right? To understand that, you know, the answer is going to come from you, and maybe you're waiting from someone from the past, or maybe you're waiting for family or friends to help you out or give you the answer, or that stability within your home, or maybe you want to go back towards home or closer to family to figure it out and find an answer. But I think that you're starting to understand that sense of truth, whatever answer you're trying to get, whatever truth you're trying to find, whatever information you need or you want to push forward or that's bothering you, you're the one that has that answer, right? It's not everyone else or the distractions of the world or, you know, or a member of your family that's going to figure it out for you, or maybe, you know, friends that, yeah, everyone's there to help, or everyone around, you know, our connections to love, to help, yes. But it feels like this here is a moment in time where this is you at a pivotal point in your career, at a pivotal point in your life, where you want a new direction. You're aiming for a new direction. You're figuring it out. How am I going to get there? Or what's my goal? Or how can I get that job? Or how can I get that business up and running? Or, right, it's your way of reevaluating your personal goals. What do I want? How can I change my overall path? And I think that also your priorities are starting to change. You're looking at life, at your career choices, at your jobs, at your experience, at what you really want now, what your desire is in your career, how you want to make money, or how you want to position yourself in the world, what responsibilities you want to take, or you know, what environment you want to connect with. This is a moment where you're choosing. And I think that as you dig deep with the Hermit, you're realizing, yes, that your priorities are changing, but you're also understanding certain things. You're starting to understand. And I think this is a deeper perspective, a deeper understanding of your life, of your choices, of where you stand, or maybe why you're feeling anxiety, or why you feel the need for this change, or why you feel the need to reach that goal, or change directions, or, you know, start that new business, or get a completely different job. Yes. So slowly but surely, I love this. You're working on this. I feel like there's no tower here, but I feel like this Hermit here is an inch of a tower moment, where you, even if you're in anxiety, and I feel like everybody's in anxiety right now, right? For all kinds of reasons. I feel like you're committed. Let's see where you're going, because you're preparing something with the Knight of Pentacles. You're moving forward slowly but surely, planning things out, strategizing. So you have a vision, and you're working on bettering, I know it's not a word, a plan. Let's say you have an idea. You're working on that to fine-tune that idea. Let's say you're marketing a business. You're fine-tuning that. Or marketing a product, you're fine-tuning that, or you're working on that product for it to be the best, or that idea, or that document, or that presentation. You're working towards something better and better, if that makes sense, to make it better. The Knight of Pentacles is someone very committed, right? Someone that sort of has a plan. Or you have your plan, right? And you're committed to it, and you're not quite ready. You're sort of learning along the way, little by little, developing this plan. So it might change along the way. Let's say you want to move, or let's say you want to start that business, or let's say you want that job in that company, or you want to develop your artistic talent. You want to show the world your talent. Whatever it is, you're starting, it's emerging. You're starting and you're moving forward and you're planning it out. How am I going to get the budget? How am I going to figure this out? Where am I going to be? Do I want to move? Do I want to remain in that same place? Where am I going to set up this business? Is it going to be online? Right? I want to show the world this new talent I have, or I believe in this new talent I have, and I want that job in that company. All right, let's see where this is going. Am I taking all these? Okay. Sometimes I feel like these cards pop out and they're more than supposed to. Yes, working. Look at that. Knight of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles. Working, budgeting, spending a lot of time on these documents, on this research, on development, on building, whatever it is, investing time and money. So this can be your own business. This can be an idea. This can be you trying to get that job, right? I like that you are focused on a new mission. It's almost like a new mission, if that makes sense, right? It's a new mission, and it's you really starting to have a clear vision on that mission. And so now you can really push forward slowly but surely, knowing what it's going to take. Sorry, I have these, sorry. The end of a cycle, 10 of Wands, and then the Chariot. So it's time to push forward. Yes, 5 of Pentacles, needing that money, needing to produce, needing to make this happen, feeling left out, feeling frustrated that maybe it's not going fast enough. This is something you've been really wanting. So you are here at the end of a cycle with the 10 of Wands, and with the Chariot, it's time to put yourself out there. It's time to be assertive. It's time to, it's almost like time to bulldoze your way through. I usually say, you know, take it easy, right? Easy does it here. Knight of Pentacles, you're preparing, you're planning, you're committed, but you're taking your time to sort of organize yourself and do it the right way, as perfect as possible. But I think with the Chariot, okay, you got this. You know where you're going. You know what your goal is. You know what you're building. You know what you're investing in, your time, your money, whatever it is, whether it's a job, a business, an idea, doesn't matter. It will be this different for everyone, right? Then you have to go get it. You have to go for it. It's time to go for it with the Chariot. So if you're hesitating, or you're still fine-tuning, or you're still waiting for a couple of answers, or you know you're not completely clear, go for it. Don't wait until you hesitate again, or feel left out again, or feel like it's not going fast enough. Don't wait for that answer. You have this ambition, and this is a healthy ambition. I like this. It's a healthy foundation. This is a new path, a new career path you're choosing, or even a new life path you're choosing. And you've thought long and hard, right? And dug deep. And I feel like all these readings right now, these weekly readings, are really about reevaluating oneself, where we stand, what our energies are, what we want to push forward, what we want really in this world, how we can make a difference in our world within the chaos, right? What we want to accomplish, what we want to create, how we want to be seen in the world, career-wise and even life-wise, right? What do we want to build? What do we want to leave behind? This is a moment here with the Chariot where you're building your foundation with, you know, healthy energies. And I think you are now reaching stability, right? In knowledge in whatever it is you're accomplishing in this field. And it's really, you're really reaching your goal. And this is giving you a whole new trust in your power, trust in your energies. So it's giving you a willpower and yeah, trust yourself. Trust yourself. You're on the right path. And this is also something that you worked really hard on. And look at this. So you go from the 5 of Pentacles, feeling left out, or not enough money, or not going fast enough, or that frustration, to the 10 of Pentacles. Pentacles, 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 right? There's money involved here. You're budgeting, or there's money coming in, and you're organizing yourself and planning it out and building something, because you have the 10 of Pentacles, reaching that harmony. So you go from the determination, the stability of the control of, you know, knowing where you're going, organizing yourself, planning it out, to reaching that sort of harmony, like, I got this. This is where I want to be. I'm happy where I am. This is bringing stability in my home, financial stability, long-term financial stability, maybe for myself and my family. This is where I want to be. And I feel like this is a healthy foundation for me. after thinking long and hard, right? Deciding, what is this all about, and how can I transform my career into something really tangible that's important for me? And look at this. Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups. Absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. It's a whole new start, a whole new beginning. And with the Ace of Wands and coupled with the Ace of Cups, it's that passionate new beginning, trusting yourself that you're at the right place, but also the joy of being in the right place, the joy of working with like-minded people, right? The utter joy of, wow, this is really what I wanted to do, and I've accomplished this. I've reached a goal, or at least I reached the beginning of that next career, or that next path, or that job, or that business, or that idea, whatever it is. You are at the outset of your new career, and you have thought really hard, and you have built it yourself. You yourself have built all this, right? Thought it out, strategized, got the money, planned it out, maybe found, people to help out. But there are not many people here, right? It's all about you, Aquarius, really building your future, building your business, building your career. Beautiful. Absolutely amazing. Two aces. Two aces. It's your beginning. It's your... And you hold the reins. You're completely in control, Aquarius. You're straightforward, no looking back. This is all about your success, your idea that you're developing. You're powerful. You're very powerful. Power to you, Aquarius. Power to you. Amazing. These are the few readings I've read so far. For this week are really very powerful in all kinds of ways. Yes, all new, inspired, excited. It's new. Maybe you're going to train. Maybe you're going to take classes, right? Maybe you're going to connect with people that are going to help you along the way, or guide you, or professionally train you. But you're excited. You're ambitious, and the doors are opening up for you now that you're on this new path. Remember, you have the 10 of Wands, so the 10 of Wands, and so you're really putting that past behind. You're really putting that job or that situation or those energies that you're letting them go. That pressure. Yes, 9 of Cups. There's your wish. There's what you want. Whatever it is that you're making happen, Aquarius, comment down below. Let me know what you're building. Let me know what this is all about. It's very powerful. Yes, you're moving forward. So it can be creative. If you're an artist, maybe you're moving forward on a project. Or maybe it's really, really amping up. You're developing this. Yes, this is something that you've been working on for a while, that has been in nurtured and in gestation for a while. You've really, really pushed forward, and I think maybe you kept it to yourself. And these are the High Priestess has come up a lot. You're aware, you're understanding. She is the card that, yes, represents intuition, but also awareness. And she represents that whole world you have that other people don't see. And I think that this choice of career, or this decision you made to change paths, or to shift jobs, or to show the world, whatever, who you are, that dream of yours, that goal, that job, that business, you kept it inside for a while. Right? Not wanting to, apologies for the noise, not wanting to share too much, very discreet, very patiently moving forward, right? And very patiently initiating yourself to a whole new culture. I don't know why I'm saying that. Or a whole new environment, new knowledge. This is probably something you've never done before, or at least you're amping up your knowledge. You're amping up your skills, right? It's new knowledge, new a new field, maybe even, right? And people are initiating you, or you're initiating yourself, because it's a new discovery. A lot to juggle, a lot to deal with, but there we go. 9 of Pentacles, reaching that financial independence, comfortable in your shoes, comfortable with who you are, comfortable in your choices. You're happy you chose that. You're happy to be in this space, to be able to express yourself, to express your ideas. People will listen to you, or not, but you're okay with it now. You're okay with it. King of Cups, stabilizing. This all goes together. Stabilizing your emotion. There can be a water sign around you, but I think this is you really stabilizing your emotions, able to filter your emotions, to make decisions in a calmly manner, right? All about balance. Trying not to get overwhelmed when we make a decision, when we have conversations, when we have to figure things out, to remain in a stable mental energy, so we can think clearly. And again, the Hermit, just that repeat of, thoroughly understanding where you stand. And I think you had to do that work. And I think that all signs had to. The Hermit is coming up a lot. It hadn't come up that much in the past few weeks or even months. The Hermit was sort of set aside for a moment, and it's back in, because we are all reflecting. We are reflecting upon the world, and that is pushing us, right? Pushing us to profoundly reflect upon ourselves, our family, our environment, our choices. Where do we stand? What do we do, right? The Hermit is popping up in pretty much every reading so far, right? Just reminding us, all of us, and that goes for the collective, that all these answers are within, and that we're making conscious decisions here. That, we have to, first of all, we have to take the time to figure out, where we stand and what we want personally. Take the time to do that work on ourselves, and take the time to bring solutions, or make choices, or evolve, right? Grow. Move forward, make decisions to change, to move, to evolve, to grow, but to take our time, to understand oneself, to take our time to understand where we stand mentally, emotionally. And that way, we can move forward in a much more serene energy. Is it perfect? No. Is it sometimes destabilizing? Yes, right? But I think after a long reflection with this Hermit and your experience and your tenacity, you really got this, Aquarius. You really have put yourself in a beautiful, more stable, emotionally, right, stable position here to evolve in your career. And this Knight of Cups is about understanding how to connect with people in an emotional way, but having control over that, right? It's the ability to be in touch with emotions and intuitions, and using them for your well-being. It represents the ability to handle situations at work with tact and grace and diplomacy. And I think you're particularly in tune right now. Conflicts are easier to deal with. Like emotional connections with others are also easier to deal with. And you're seeing solutions. You're seeing solutions probably that others can't see. And this is a whole new creative project or job. And I think it's going to be successful moving forward. All right, let's see if there's one last message for the road. Aquarius, weekly, money and career, March 11th to the 17th, 2024. I'm laughing because I have to remember the date. Empress, yep, creating, 3 of Swords. You're letting go of something. 2 of Wands, seeing the future. You understand now what your plan is, what your goal is, what you're moving towards, right? You have a clear vision now. Page of Wands again. It's all about your future. It's all about the inspiration in your future. And the Queen of Swords, very clear. So I think you're very clear on where you stand, right? You filter your emotions, right? And so you're much calmer when you discuss things, when you make decisions, or when you have complicated conversations to have, you're much calmer. And also, not only are you much calmer, but you are really in tune with your emotions and your creations and your ideas and how you're going to develop that forward. And so this is the ideal time to really make things happen, whether it's job, business, idea, whatever it is. It will be different for everyone. I hope you enjoyed this reading as much as I did. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you to each and everyone for sharing your journey, for sharing your emotions, your energies. Thank you for your support. Aquarius, thank you to each and every one. Gratitude to all. I believe the magic word is stability. Stability. So if you wish to put your name in the hat for a free reading, all you have to do is put the word stability down below in the comment section and be subscribed. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great week. Take care. Bye-bye.